I just got this comment from a guy on my YouTube video, and he says, "Your grave is still waiting for you, brother, regardless of your six-pack." Hey guys, basically it's fucking bullshit, because he's saying, why even bother to exercise? Why even bother to exercise or be healthy, because you're gonna fucking die anyway? Dude, no fucking shit, everyone's gonna die, all right? But life's not about whether you die or not. Life is about how you live every single day. And it's hard to live a meaningful or fulfilling life when you just numb yourself with drugs or alcohol, or you're just fat and sick from having a poor relationship with food, all right? Hard to live a life when you're too busy with your own self-destruction. Week 6, day 3, headed to the gym. Just got triggered by this comment on YouTube. Really probably shouldn't read my comments on YouTube or Instagram because sometimes they trigger me, but a lot of them are actually really good. I want my audience to know I do read the comments and I do engage with them, and I appreciate all the support. And dude, of course I got haters, ton of haters, but I like to think it's a good thing if you have haters, because if you have haters, that means you're doing something. So yeah, this guy just said, oh, my grave's still waiting for me, even though I got a six-pack. No fucking shit. Life's not about whether we die or not. And I think life should be about how we live every single day. So many people just go through life, just going through the motions. They're just constantly looking for cheap bullshit dopamine, whether that's getting it through low quality shit food, alcohol, drugs. That's how most people get their dopamine. It's just cheap dopamine, and you have to pay for that later. Way better to get your dopamine from like intense, vigorous exercise, you know, achieving some kind of challenging task, reaching a goal. Life's not about whether we die or not. We're all gonna die. Life is about how we live every single day. And as I said, it's hard to live a meaningful or fulfilling life if you're too fat and sick from your own self-destruction, or if you're too numb from alcohol and drugs. That's not living. That's just being a slave to your vices. I spent all morning on my computer writing a speech that I'll be giving tomorrow at the Dubai Active Show, which is a big exercise exhibition. It's pretty cool. Dubai's got a pretty strong fitness scene, but I'll actually be speaking at the Exercise Professional Summit, and I have no idea if anyone's even gonna show up. It's kind of curious. This will be like my first time speaking amongst other exercise professionals. I would be surprised if many people show up, but they asked me to speak and I obliged. I was honestly I would be lying to say if I wasn't at least a bit flattered they would consider me to do it. What my presentation's about is how to build a following on social media. You know, and right now I feel like I have a pretty modest following, but I have worked hard for it, that's for sure. The whole goal is to show other trainers, other coaches on how to deliver a meaningful and impactful message through their social media. So yeah, I wrote that this morning. I'm gonna go give a speech about it, and then it'll be cool. Tomorrow's vlog, I'll vlog about it. Hopefully you'll be able to see me somewhere outside of the gym giving a presentation to other professionals. I shouldn't say other professionals. I wouldn't even consider myself a professional. It's crazy. I'm not unprofessional, but I feel like I'm just a trainer. I'm just a dude that's extremely passionate about health and fitness and working out as hard as I can, and hopefully helping and inspiring others to live a happier and healthier life. Being disciplined, working hard, not making excuses. We'll get to this workout. I'm dealing with some traffic and I'm working out a little bit too late in the day, but that's all right. Fuck it. Never gonna be perfect. It's like 3:15. Gonna go crush these deadlifts. Just got 3 sets of 3. I'm gonna hit a warm up, hit a lot of rehab exercises, and then 3 sets of deficit deadlifts, 3 sets of Romanian deadlifts. I'm gonna superset that with standing ab wheels, because I'm staying balanced, structural balance, balancing out posterior chain strength with anterior chain strength. Probably hit a few sets of leg extensions for my quads. Hopefully I'll have enough left in the tank to hit this rowing interval style workout, which I was too much of a bitch to do last week. Remember last week I had a shitty workout. My deadlifts, I got them, but I had the worst headache. Today I'm feeling a lot better. So hopefully I'll fucking crush this workout, get in, get out. And then I gotta get back home, finish my presentation, so I don't look like a dipshit tomorrow when I'm talking in front of people. All right, I'm gonna work out. All right, first work set deficit pause deadlifts is at 425 or like 192 or 3 kgs. I don't fucking know. 1, 2, 3. 1, I'll ease my way out there. 2, 5. Fucking hell. Second set of 3. I'm gonna make this better than my first set. We'll go hook. That 1 second pause makes it a lot harder. So basically you're just building isometric strength in like the mid-range of the deadlift. Like right here, I fucking hate them, honestly. I'll do them because I do think they're gonna make me stronger. I've always been kind of traditional fucking grip and rip kind of guy. And just deadlift as aggressively as possible. That's always what's worked the best for me. So this I'm doing moderate amount of weight from a deficit, then add the pause. So you're just making the deadlift inherently harder with the deficit and the pause. Wheels. 1, 2, 4, one more. 5. I know you guys might get tired of seeing me just do fucking deadlifts and standing ab wheels. If there was a better abdominal exercise that offered me more value for my time than standing ab wheels, you better believe I would do it. But I just can't find anything better. No other exercise puts as much strain or tension through my abs than the ab wheel. Just like a Nordic curl. It's the best hamstring exercise. No other exercise is gonna tax your hamstrings as much as that. So if you find an exercise that challenges you and you know you should do it, then fucking do it and get better at it. Last set of these, best set. I'm gonna think about pausing, and then after the pause, trying to lock out as fast as I can. I'm gonna think about fucking attacking this. Lock out. Pause. Lock out. Pause. Lock out. 1, 3, 5. All right, 3 sets of 8 deficit Romanians. I'm only doing the deficit so I can get a bigger stretch on my hamstrings, because from the floors, I can't get a stretch. And you'll also notice I'm using straps right now because this is just a posterior strengthening exercise. I don't have to worry about my grip being a limiting factor, and I don't want to take too much of a toll on my thumbs with a hook grip. So I'm gonna deadlifts, and then I'll hit my 8 reps. Ooh, don't count that one. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Boom. Notice when you're doing Romanians, I feel it particularly, mainly in my low back erectors, but also in my hamstrings too. Really good exercise, super basic. When you're doing Romanians or stiff-legged deadlifts, try to eliminate leg drive. So don't use your quads. You want to think about using only your posterior chain. Hamstrings, glutes, low back. Because this exercise strengthens your posterior chain specifically, does an amazing job. So don't use your quads. Keep your legs pretty straight, just a slight bend, and just think about using all your pulling muscles on the backside. Now, again, standing ab wheels. Again, 5 reps. Got to accumulate 30 reps today. 1, 2. Fuck. Romanians. Don't count that one. Here we go. 1, 2, 6, 8. Second set of 8. I'm gonna let my heart rate come down for about 60 seconds. And I'm gonna stand my lazy ass up, fucking get these ab wheels. Has it ever occurred? I can't be the only guy that thinks like this. Can you imagine how much more work you could get done in your workout if you just did supersets, or if you did some kind of auxiliary movement in between your main compound lifts? All right. Most people will fucking do a set of squats, do a set of deadlifts, and fucking sit their ass down, get on their phone, and fuck off. And they call that recovering. I've always been able to really good at recovering. I can go like that. I think a big reason of that is just because I've always been super fit. I do a lot of CrossFit. Heart and lungs are in shape. 22. 3. 25. So one thing I like doing is I like sipping on my pre-workout between sets as I'm working out. Not only does it keep my fucking mind dialed in, like a steady dose of caffeine, but I'm like super focused right now. The only reason I'm not doing my sets is because I'm doing this fucking vlog. But as you notice, like now I feel strong, now I feel warmed up, and now I'm fucking dialed in. This is like when I like making content the most, because my brain is switched on. And if it looks like I'm really serious, it's because I fucking am. All right, I'm serious about this workout, I'm serious about getting better, and I'm serious about putting on this fucking content to help people. Last set. Here we go, Romanian. Feels so much better this week than I did last week. Thank God. Makes you appreciate having good workouts. 26. 30. That's a beautiful superset. Romanian deadlifts, hitting all your posterior, paired up with a standing ab wheel, hitting pretty much your entire anterior. Have a strong posterior, have a strong anterior. Fuck yeah. Damn. I just finished my workout, all right? Fucking crushed it today. Crushed my deadlifts, crushed all my strength work, and then I crushed my conditioning. 5 500-meter rows, 1 minute rest in between. Let's see what my fucking average was. 139.2, my goal was 141. Felt good today. And I just put on my Instagram story, tell all my followers to skip their workout so they could be a complacent piece of shit. Because life is better being miserable and lacking purpose. All right, if you're gonna follow me, you better understand sarcasm. There's the workout, conditioning, all right? After deadlifts, 5 500s, 1 minute rest. And average was 139.2. Consistency, my goal was 141 today, but fucking felt strong, felt good. So I just went with it. Deadlifts, Romanian deadlifts, ab wheels, some leg extensions, and then some hard rowing intervals. You'll hear me say it. 80% dedicated strength work, 20% short intense conditioning. Be fucking strong, be lean, and be fit. Because if you're all those things, you know you're fucking healthy.